Who is JJBlazt? I'd always wait for my brothers to get home so I could play on their console. Nicky J!
We'll wrap that bad boy up with that, JJ.
Definitely tell he's enjoying it.
Give us those! Someone who never gave up on his dream. I'm a persistent guy. I'm a competitor at heart. It was always my dream to go professional in Rainbow Six Siege, and after years of dedication and passion, I finally made it happen. My first gaming experience ever came when I was probably 3 or 4 years old. I'd always wait for my brothers to get home so I could play on their console with them. I always had a rule with my parents that as long as I did my schoolwork, that they were fine with me playing. And that kind of transitioned later on into life into my competitive gaming. Yeah, my girlfriend's been extremely supportive throughout my whole video game journey. I remember when I first started talking to her and hanging out with her, I would tell her, this is probably the time where I tell you I practice video games most nights of the week, and we can't really do anything that time. And she was like, oh, that's a little weird, but it's okay. But now, she's very supportive. So my best friend, like when we were in our senior year of high school, like we became really close, and I told him that I was playing like video games competitively. That was like something I would never tell to anyone, but I told him and he was like, yo, that's actually sick, bro. And I was like, really, you think that's cool? And he's like, yeah, that's dope. And I was like, all right, man. But at the same time, he was also like the devil on my shoulder, where he was like, yo, just blow off practice tonight, come hang out with me. I was like, bro, I can't, you know the goal. And he's like, all right, you're right. So yeah, it's always been like a angel on the shoulder, devil on the shoulder kind of relationship with that guy.
He's been really grinding it for like the last couple years. You know, he's blowing me off to, you know, go to tournaments, whatever, and we try to hang out. But it's nice that he's doing something that he likes and everything, and you know, he's enjoying what he's doing.
Around 2022, I turned 18. I was able to finally like compete to go into like Challenger Series. The first couple qualifiers, I had some heartbreaks. I lost in the grand finals twice. Probably in like late 2023, 2024 was when I really started to become confident in myself and know that I could do this. And then I started to finally put everything together when Challenger Series came around, and I used all those negative experiences, all those lessons to improve and learn. I was able to take that stuff and just like, it all clicked. It just happened.
What a finish for you.
Thank
JJ,
you.
Good luck in the NAL. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
That moment when we won the Challenger Series was crazy and hype for everyone, and it was for most of my teammates, but for me it was more of a emotional, because there was a lot of years of grind that went into that. So don't get me wrong, it was lit. My role on Team Envy is to be the in-game leader.
Sean, I'm pushing.
My job is to make sure that I'm keeping the team on track in-game, that whenever anything gets thrown our way, I'm there to handle it for everyone, and they don't have to worry because they know I have it.
Secret sauce.
I want the hammer. Everyone's gonna watch this right now and say, this guy's crazy, this guy can't do it. He never could do it anyway. People said I couldn't win Challenger Series. I won Challenger Series, I don't care. The hammer is what I'm after, and NA needs a team that's actually gonna win something, and I have the passion to do that.